So, good afternoon. We finally made it. I'm sorry, guys. This stream was meant to be at 12, right? And I had a football match. And they decided to delay my kickoff by 1 hour. But we're back here for the build-up, waiting for a man onto the ball to join us as well. He has to do at 1 p.m. So we literally got about under 15 minutes to talk about the game. I will be going live. I'll carry on this stream, and then I'm going to be live on my watch on later as well. It's a big day today, people. It's a big day today, people. And I'm looking forward to it. And my man's here. Scott.
Yes, brother. How are you?
Welcome back, man. Bro, I want to apologize for the delay, man. My kickoff got delayed. So, but you got to leave at 1 p.m., don't you? So,
yeah, I'll see you 5 past 10 past. I'm heading out on the Bears.
Yes.
Did you win your football match? That's the important thing.
Mate, 2-2 draw.
Yeah.
we dropped 2 points and we're top of the league, man. We shouldn't be doing that. We should have backed them, but it is what it is, man. But no, welcome to my channel, man. First time ever. And yeah, you're leaving it obviously on the Beers, getting ready for the massive game. I'm looking forward to it, man. But let's just dive right into it, man, before you got to go. What's your thoughts, Scott? Are you scared of Arsenal? You know, are you confident? What's your thoughts going into this game, brother?
Of course I'm scared. I'm scared. Like, Arsenal are at the top of the league for a reason. I'm sure I've said to you before, they're actually my second favourite team to watch.
Yes.
Obviously, after Liverpool, they're so good going forward, and I've got massive respect for what Arteta's done. They're at the top of the league for a reason. Teams have got to respect that, and it's just going to be a mad shootout now between Man City and Arsenal. And Liverpool could play a part in that this afternoon. I got to admit, I'm feeling a bit dejected after yesterday. I was hoping that Man United, Newcastle, Spurs would drop some points, but all three of them picked up the win. Top four is gone for us now. So today is just a bit about pride. Obviously, we're going to try and pick up the win in all of our remaining games, but it looks like it's going to be pointless. We're 13 points off top four now. Granted, we've got a game in hand, but it's turned into a bit of a dead rubber. So I feel a little bit dejected. However, as I said the other night, Thursday night on my channel, we've beat Man United at Anfield. We've beat Man City at Anfield. We've beat Newcastle at Anfield. This is going to be no easy game for Arsenal. Who knows what the score is going to be or what's going to come out of this game. It's just going to be a cracker. That's all I know. It's going to be end to end. We've both predicted goals galore. I think I went 3-2 Liverpool and you went, did you go 3-2 Arsenal?
No, I changed mine. I went 4-3. I went 4-3 Arsenal, man. It's going to be a cracker of a game. I look at it, Scott, and I think both our attacks are superb. Like, your midfield is the weakest, in my opinion, because...
Oh, mad. Yeah, mad.
They're old. I mean, I don't know. I don't think Thiago's fit, is he?
Well, he's had his second week of training. Jurgen Klopp said in his press conference on Friday, Thiago could be in contention, but he's pretty much ruled Diaz out.
Yeah.
He said that Diaz, it's a game too early for Diaz. He's focusing more on the Leeds game after this, which was a bit disappointing. I said to you Thursday night, I'm hoping Diaz could maybe be thrown in, play 60 minutes, see what he can give us, but it looks like he's been ruled out. So I am hopeful that Thiago can come into midfield, but who knows what the rest of that midfield could look like. There's a few in contention, obviously. Harvey Elliott, Jordan Henderson played against Chelsea, so I would imagine that rules him out. If Jordan Henderson gets ruled out through fitness and because he's a bit old now, it could be Thiago thrown in at the deep end, back from injury, Fabinho and Harvey Elliott. But the big question for me, and you will probably be rubbing your hands together at this, is that whenever we've got a big game like this, Klopp tries to throw in a bit of a curveball. And the last time he done it was Man City at home, and he put James Milner at right back. And before the game, I was like, what on earth is he doing? Why is he doing this to us fans? But James Milner played an absolute blinder. We beat Man
that
City
the game?
1-0.
Sorry to cut you off. Was that the game you won 1-0 at Anfield?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And I was slating James Milner off, and he put in a hell of a shift. He was really decent. He had Harvey Elliott playing in front of him on the right side, and he was helping him out a lot. And, you know, that was the point that Klopp was flexing his squad, showing his tactical nous, trying to deal with the threat down the Man City left-hand side. But if he does it again today, I don't know what that spells for the rest of Trent Arnold's career. And I don't just mean his career at right back. I mean his career at Liverpool, because it's pretty obvious now that Klopp does not fancy him in the midfield. When we had a centre-back issue 2 years ago and we were playing Henderson at the back, Fabinho at the back, pretty much anyone at centre-back, it was an absolute mess. Well, we've got the same mess in midfield now. Why you wouldn't put Joe Gomez in at right back and try Trent in midfield, no one knows. So if he hasn't done it now, you can tell he never fancies it, and he's never gonna. He was scathing at Gareth Southgate when Southgate put him in midfield for England. So that speaks volumes for me. He just doesn't fancy it himself. So yeah, there could be a shock at right back, a James Milner, maybe a Joe Gomez again, who done well against Chelsea. Van Dijk will come back in. But the big news, I was saying to all the guys in the chat, I just read a tweet that Liverpool always go for a morning walk, the whole squad before a game. There's no sign of Darwin Núñez on this morning walk.
No.
Yeah.
That's big. That's big, man.
Yeah. So obviously it's all over Twitter now. Geez, it looks like Núñez is out. What that means, I don't know.
Or Jota?
I think he'll go Jota on the left, Gakpo in the centre, and Salah on the right. He's pretty much ruled out Diaz, and then that only leaves our only option from the bench after that to try and change the game. It'd be Bobby Firmino, who's not in great form himself. So, yeah, again, I said Thursday night to you, Josh, I said the first name I look for on a Liverpool team sheet, and this proves how much I must rate him, is Darwin Núñez. So I am absolutely gutted if he misses out. But what a boost for Arsenal.
I'm wearing my hands now. Like, he's out. He's a player I was worried about. You know, I actually rate the guy. I don't know why he gets so much hate. You know, I thought he was superb at Benfica, and he hasn't done that too bad at your club. And he scored against us at the Emirates as well. Do you remember that celebration, that crying celebration that he did? But
against Arsenal.
Man. Yeah, but what's been I want to ask you this. What is, in your opinion, what's the problem of Liverpool this season? How have you gone from challenging for the league title and winning the Champions League to now, you know, trying to battle for top four? Is it the manager? Does he take the blame? Is it the owners? Is it the injuries? What's your thoughts, man?
I think it's Mother Nature. The midfield has not been regened. It's not been freshened up. We've only really bought one midfielder of note in the last 4 years, and that is Thiago. Before that, it was Naby Keita. I know you could say we'll sign Harvey Elliott, Fabio Carvalho, but they're youths. Come on, they're like 5 million youths for the future. Maybe one day if they make it. But I'm talking about caliber midfielders. We haven't signed any of note. And that's on the owners, because they just do not give Jurgen enough money. So when he gets some money to spend, he has to decide maybe between 4 or 5 different options. And the margin for error there is so small, because if he signs a forward and it doesn't work out, it's everyone says, why didn't he sign a midfielder? And it's happening now with Cody Gakpo. He should have spent that money on a midfielder. But when we were at the top of our game 2-3 years ago, my mate Travis onto the ball, big up Travis if he's tuning in, he used to say, your midfield's honking. And I used to say, you're not looking at the bigger picture. The midfield is our greatest attribute. They protect the defense and they set the front three up to do what they can do. They complement the whole team, that hard-working, grafting. There was nothing spectacular about Gini Wijnaldum, Jordan Henderson and Fabinho. There was nothing spectacular, but they were like the engine room. So it's no surprise to me now that the engine room, the midfield is struggling. The front three are trying to pull a rabbit out of a hat without that support from the midfield. The defense looks exposed, and a lot will come out in the summer when we make these signings, or not, depending what way it's going to go. Jude Bellingham, Mason Mount, James Maddison, Mateus Nunes. A lot will come out there. I hope, and I might be deluded, and I'll look back on these type of comments probably October, November, when we get into next season. But I hope that a functioning, fit midfield will solve a lot of defensive and attack problems. But yeah, pretty much it looks a season too far for Jordan Henderson, for example. He should be the elder statesman now. James Milner should have left 2 years ago. Jordan Henderson should have been the elder statesman, filling in here and there, getting games here and there, 10, 15 starts in the league, starts in the League Cup, starts in the FA Cup, but he's not. He's still being relied upon to be the focus of our midfield, the anchor of our midfield. Thiago was the wrong sign at the wrong time. Should have been Wijnaldum out, the next 22, 23-year-old in. It didn't. I said it way back then. Forget how good a footballer he is. I know people might say, well, Scott doesn't rate Thiago. Of course I do. I'm just saying in terms of replenishing the squad when you're at the top, we haven't done it. Thiago was wrong at 29. He was so wrong. So now we're stuck with 32-year-old Thiago, 33-year-old Henderson. Fabinho will be 30 soon. He's not getting any younger, and he's had a wretched season. He is finished. And Fabinho is the typical what FSG and maybe Jurgen Klopp have got wrong in the last 4 years. Fabinho should be out the door in the summer now. If we could get in 20 million for him, 25 million, if anyone will pay that, we should be getting rid of him and then getting in the next 22, 23-year-old. But no one knows in Liverpool. Fabinho will probably get a new contract and then we'll be moaning about him when he's 32, 33. But there's so much to happen in the summer.
100%, man. And also, do you think getting rid of Sadio Mane played a big effect in your attack?
Yeah, look, it would have to be. I could show you WhatsApp messages when he left. I said, look, Sadio Mane was on the decline. Okay. And that's just Mother Nature. He was getting old. So now when people are saying he's struggling in Germany, I think they were trying to sign the next Lewandowski, but he's not even similar to a Lewandowski type player. He's not even a striker. He's more a winger. I know he played a lot of our last season at Liverpool as a striker because Luis Diaz was smashing it on the left, but he is not the player that he was 4 or 5 years ago. We could all see it. So I'm actually of the opposite thinking. People are saying you shouldn't have let Sadio Mane go. I remember Robbie Savage saying, throw that big contract at him like Bayern Munich did and keep him. But that would probably be the wrong thing. We probably should have got rid of him a year or two earlier when he was 29. He had a high resale value. And again, I keep saying, when they're just before they're about to dip, 29-year-old, that's when we should have been shipping out a Firmino, a Mane, a Salah, and bringing in the next 22, 23-year-old. So no, I love Sadio Mane and everything he'd done for the club, but I don't miss him. No one would be talking about Sadio Mane if Luis Diaz hadn't got injured either. So that's just unfortunate, really.
Yeah, fair enough. There's a question here from Jordan. Big up to me. Says, should you loan out Trent Alexander-Arnold? He isn't the same player when he was in the Champions League and Premier League. Where should we loan him to?
No, loan is not an option. He's 24 years old now. You know, he's not a youth. Some people still look at him like he's a youth. You do not loan out a 24-year-old. But I'd done a short and a TikTok on it. I said, look, Trent is going to have some suitors still. He'll have a high sale value, especially abroad. Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Barcelona, if they're not skint. If we could bring in 60, 70 million, and let's be honest, he's a name around the world. He would sell a lot of shirts and he would still do well in a well-functioning side. I'm not giving up on Trent Arnold. What I mean by what would this mean for his career if he was dropped today for James Milner? I mean, he would be in a mood. He'd probably be knocking on Klopp's door tomorrow thinking, how come I didn't play against Arsenal? Do you not fancy me? Is my days up here? But if we can sort out that midfield, and I always liken it to Zinchenko, Josh. I'm a massive Zinchenko fan. He doesn't even play left back. No. He plays in centre mid on that left-hand side because you're always on the front foot. Teams are always worrying about what you're doing. And that's the way Liverpool used to be. But no one's afraid of us at the minute because we're not functioning right. And Trent is doing more right-back work than ever. And again, I hope with a young, functioning, fit, agile, box-to-box midfield, I'm hoping that he can look a great player again.
What's been your thoughts on, obviously, your manager, Jurgen Klopp? Do you think it's time for him to leave, or do you still? Because I've seen a lot of your fans saying, I think it's time for him to leave because of where you are at the moment. What's your thoughts on the manager?
When you say time for him to leave, like what is the point of him leaving and then bringing who, like a Steven Gerrard, or who's the next big up and coming manager now? It was Graham Potter. He went to Chelsea. It didn't work out. You could probably say his replacement at Brighton, De Zerbi. What is he, the next up and coming? Why would you bring in another manager and give him 30 million net spend? There's no point. I'm actually of the opposite thinking. If FSG don't back Jurgen Klopp in the summer, Jurgen should walk. If they say you've got 30 million, the same as the last 8 years, nothing's ever changing, we're self-sustained, we've got no money. If I was Jurgen Klopp, I'd walk. He cannot work under these conditions anymore. Or I say he can't work under these. He can't work under these conditions and expect to challenge for the title. If you spend the same amount as the 12th ranked team in the league, which I'm not even sure for that high, we've got lots of teams outspending us, then you, on average, will finish 12th in the league. It really is as simple as that. So if you're not going to back him, there's no point in sacking Jurgen Klopp. You should expect a top half finish if you're lucky, going off his attributes and his managerial capabilities. But for me, I think Jurgen should walk. That's why I'm so desperate for FSG to sell. I really am.
Yeah. Obviously, the game's obviously at Anfield, and I think we all know the record. Last time Arsenal beat you was 2012, 2-0. And as I said in your stream, I think the only team to beat Anfield this season was Leeds United in Premier League. Obviously, and you beat Man City. You know, you beat teams like, you battered Man United with 7-0. And Man United fans giving it all the big one before the game, and they got mud on their face. So that's why I'm sort of being a little bit quiet. Because
see, that's the thing. And I said to you Thursday night, do you think Arteta will change anything and give Anfield a bit of respect? Do you think he might change away from a 4-3-3 or change a bit of personnel?
I don't know if you ever watched the All or Nothing documentary for Arsenal, right, on Amazon, right? But before the game, in training, he played, do you know your Anfield song, You Never Walk Alone? He played that in training to try and motivate the players to deal with that. But it didn't work. You slapped us 4-0, mate, didn't you? So, so yeah. But no, like, as I was saying, you beat Man City, you beat Napoli as well. They're flying right now. Does that give you more confidence knowing Arsenal's history at Anfield, that you can pull off a result against us?
I'd be lying if I said it didn't. All right, I've always, my best friend Neil, who jumps onto the ball every now and then, he's an Arsenal fan, and I always give him a bit of grief, like it's 3 points guaranteed every year. We always perform well against Arsenal, but this is a different Arsenal. You know that more than anyone, Josh. This is just different this year. What Arteta's got going over there. And listen, you'd be stupid to think the league could be won or lost today. Okay, this is just one game, and there's still there'll be 9 games left after this. Yeah. But it literally could be won today. I'm just putting it out there. If you win at Anfield today, I am confident you'll win the league. And in the opposite, if you get beat today, I think Man City will win the league. That's how much I think rides on this. And it's not just the 3 points today. I think it'll knock the confidence out of you guys to then go to the Etihad and face Man City. If you can beat Liverpool at Anfield, I think you'll be flying. You'll feel invincible, and it'll set you up for the rest of the season. It's the magnitude of this game. It's incredible. I literally cannot wait for it to start, mainly because I don't know what Liverpool's going to turn up. It could be the Liverpool that beat Man United 7-0, or it could be the Liverpool that got beat by Bournemouth 1-0 in the very next game. It is like bipolar. It's crazy. And it's what makes football beautiful.
Exactly, man. I mean, this is what you said on your stream. Literally, you can go and beat us today, but then I think you got Leeds after this, don't you? You can go and help losing to Leeds. That's what happened at Man United. You beat them 7-0. Bournemouth, you lost. Like, is this Liverpool side, do they just turn up for the big games, do you think? Just because it's the momentum or whatever?
I hate that question, mate. I really do, because the only answer to it is, if it's true, Jurgen Klopp's lost the dressing room.
Wow.
I can only imagine that, yeah, let's say we beat Man United 7-0. Pride maybe took over. Our bitterest rivals. Yes, we might not be trying a leg for Jurgen in the last couple of months because, I don't know, he's lost the dressing room, but I'm not letting Man United beat me. And it could be the same today. Arsenal, league leaders, big history between the two clubs. Pride could take over and they put in a shift. But what's the point if then they don't turn up in the next game to Leeds? And that would have to, unfortunately, be on Jurgen Klopp. I hate saying it. I can't imagine he's lost the dressing room, but it might be a painful truth.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you, man. What's your prediction for the end of the season where you're going to finish? Do you think you'll get top 4? Is it because I think you're like, how many points off? Is it 12?
No, it's 13. 13 with a game in hand. We don't win today, and it's like if we draw, it's 12. If we lose, it's 13. But to be honest, it's gone. We need a huge capitulation, not just of Man United, Newcastle, and Spurs. All 3. We need them to lose half the games as well as us win all our last 10 games. It's not happening. Simple as that. It's over.
Wow. So do you not think you'll even get Conference League this season?
I don't want Conference League.
Shit, mate. Even Europa League, mate. I've been Europa League for 5 years. It's a nightmare.
I don't want either. If we're not in the top 4, just drop us out at 10th, and I'll be happy.
So obviously you're out of every competition now. You got knocked out of the FA Cup and all that, didn't you? So your players literally playing for pride, innit? This is the last 9 games. So yeah, there you go, man. But quickly,
within the dressing room, there will still be talking top 4, surely. But just mathematically and looking at form, and Newcastle have turned a corner. They're winning every game now.
Yeah.
Man United are getting a bit of confidence back. And who knows what's going on at Spurs. They got a bit of the rub of the green yesterday with a VAR decision, didn't they? I haven't seen it myself, but I've seen quite a bit on Twitter.
Brian got robbed, man. They actually got robbed. But even
what
Aston
happened?
Villa as well. Aston Villa are sick now.
Yeah. You see Aston Villa, they won 6 of the last 7.
Unai Emery effect, bro. I'm telling you, what a manager. But question for onto the ball. We need Trent Alexander-Arnold to step up with crosses into the box to find Salah today. From him, what's wrong with his form this season? I know he's young, but he is good.
I'm not sure if Trent Alexander-Arnold has ever found Salah with a cross. He'll more be looking for Gakpo or Nunes on the left from his side. But yeah, look, in the glory days, which they were only like 12, 24 months ago, we had that triangle of Trent, Henderson and Salah on that right-hand side, and they used to work wonders down that right-hand side. Henderson's nowhere near the player he was. He's fell off a cliff this year. I've said before, he looks like Martin Odegaard's dad. But I just think Trent Alexander-Arnold, as I mentioned earlier, 10 minutes ago, he's getting exposed by a non-functioning midfield. Because look, he can tackle. He's a footballer. He can tackle. He can run. He's got a good physique. He's got good attributes, strength. He's got pace. He's got everything. But at the end of the day, we're just not a well-functioned side at the minute, and all the back 4 are getting questions. Robertson's taking a fair amount of stick. Van Dijk, some people are saying Van Dijk's finished. Matip is finished, and Matip's one of my favourite centre-backs ever. I love Matip. And Konate's in there. So, look, if it wasn't for Alisson, the keeper as well, it would be even worse. He's having an outstanding season, but I don't know. I don't really want to focus on just Trent, and I don't want to say that he's finished or anything. But as I said, if he don't start today and there's someone like a Milner at right back, that would be the ultimate kick in the teeth for him. And I'm not sure how he would recover. I really don't.
Yeah, 100%, man. Just quickly give your predicted lineup, what you like to see Liverpool go with, man.
Listen, if we're fitter and firing, and doing what I hope we're going to do, like Man United, I keep harping back to Man United. You got to be looking obviously at Alisson in goals, Trent right, Konate, Van Dijk, Robertson. Harvey Elliott played on the right hand side of the midfield against Man United. Henderson played on the left, which I didn't think would work, but it did. But I would probably hope Thiago's back on the left, and I'd actually play Henderson in the number 6. He's covered for Fabinho in there before. Fabinho is not even a footballer anymore. You watched Chelsea, didn't you, Josh? He was falling over the ball. No joke, about half a dozen times. I'm thinking he looks drunk. What is wrong with this guy? So, yeah, Henderson, Elliott, Thiago would be my preferred midfield 3. And then obviously Nunes left, Gakpo centre, Salah right. And then we'll just see what happens. What about you?
For me, listen, my Arsenal lineup, we have to keep it the same as always. And I said it in your stream, man. I was like, I know what Arteta's going to go with now. Every Arsenal fan knows Arteta picks the same players every single week. So, Ramsdale, Ben White, even though we ain't got no Saliba, and that's a big miss for us, we've got to play Rob Holding. Then obviously Gabriel, Zinni, Partey, Xhaka.
The team picks itself, doesn't it?
Literally. I mean, the only thing we've got an issue with is our front 3 because we've got a bit of a selection headache. You got Trossard, he's got a hat-trick against you for Brighton. Do we go with him? You've got Martinelli's who's been on fire, and if Trent does play, we saw what happened at the Emirates when Martinelli was against Trent. And then obviously Jesus is back as well. Saka's on the right as well. So yeah, it's mad, bro. But for me, do you agree that the first goal, whoever gets the first goal in this game, goes on to win it?
Massive. I don't know. No, not goes on to win it. If Arsenal get the first goal, we're done.
Wow.
Yeah. But if we get the first goal, I wouldn't put it past you still getting someone out of the game. That's all I can give you to give you a bit of confidence. If you score the first goal honestly, put your feet up, light a Cuban cigar, and watch what unfolds, because you will pattern us up. You really will.
Yeah, so a fast start for Liverpool is needed then for you lot then. But
Definitely.
But
listen,
yeah,
mate, I've got to shoot, Josh.
of course,
I've
man.
got.
That's,
I'm going to
it's been a
drop my
pleasure,
little girl off, and then I'm out.
mate.
I'm going to be
Enjoy
out
it.
and about. I watch the game. If I get a minute, I'll obviously be jumping on to see if you're streaming after the game. If we win, I'll definitely be jumping on to put a few comments in. But yeah, listen, may the best team win. The league's not going to be won or lost today, but it's going to be huge for confidence either way. So can't wait for the game. Thanks to everyone in the comments for tuning in. If anyone's subscribed to Onto the Ball as well, really appreciate it. And have a good day, everyone. I'll see you later, Josh.
Scott, it's been a pleasure, man. Thank you. See you later, man.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, lads. Bye.
All the best. See you. Guys, I'm going to read through all your comments now. Big up, Scott. Guys, make sure you subscribe to him. All right? Title. His link's in the title. Give him a sub. Amazing channel. And yeah, big up to him. Really appreciate him coming on for the first 25 minutes. I'm going to carry this on because we've got so many comment sections. So leave your comments down below. Give me all your thoughts in the game. And then I'm going to be live, obviously, for my watch on. I need to do something. I'll be literally 1 second. Keep your comments back, guys. 1 minute. 1 minute. All right, people, let's go for the game. What's the time, by the way? It's 1:13. I'm live 3:30 for the watch long, 1 hour before kickoff. So we go to 2 o'clock. So leave everything down below, people. I want to know your score prediction, your predicted lineups, even do a combined 11. Give me your thoughts about the game. And I'm going to go through the top comments because obviously I need to read them all out. Big up everyone the comments flying today. So let me go through the top. My man, Jordan. Listen, Jordan. May the best team win, bro. Yeah, may the best team win. All right. Good luck. It's a big day today. I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm excited, and yeah, it's gonna be good, people. Make sure you keep your love buttons up. But yeah, big up to you, Jordan. Hope you're well. We got the other Jordan. My man from he's from Australia. I'm pretty sure. This one's from Jamaica. But big up to you. Come on, Liverpool. How you doing, Jordan, mate? I've got Stan Kroenke. Big up, Stan. Yes, mate. Sign Declan Rice. Hope you're well. I'll make you mod, Stan. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? We got Millie. What are you saying, Millie? Big day today, Millie. Hope you're all good. We got Football Daily to answer you in time, bro. How you been? Long time, man. Hope you big up for you tuning in, man. Hope you've been doing well, bro. And yeah, I said I ain't seen you in quite a while, but yeah, thank you for tuning in, bro. Let me know your thoughts about the game down below. We're coming for Liverpool. Yes, we are. Come on, vamos Arsenal. We're coming for Liverpool. Yes, big up. Come on. Nah, not come on, Liverpool. Come on, you Gunners. Yeah, this was all earlier, wasn't it, guys? Let's go down. Navigator's out injured. Yeah, that's a big miss for Liverpool. Navigator, get him out of my club. Guys, someone's knocking on my door. 1 second. This is a joke. 1 second. Fucking brother and sister, man. I hate having siblings. Yeah, they're so annoying. They I don't know why they like me. They honestly knock on my door every single time. But anyway, we did really need Thiago. Yeah, good big up, Millie. Goodbye, Liverpool. Hello, Arsenal. Come on, the Gunners. Yes, love that. 3-1 to the Arsenal, says Football Daily Talk. I've gone 4-3, man. I've gone 4-3. You are awake at 6:30 a.m. Yeah, it's Jordan, isn't it? Big up Jordan, man. He lives in Jamaica. Big up, big up, big up. This is all before the show, wasn't it? Darwin, yeah, we spoke about that. Ryan City, go, man. Good. I mean, good win for Man City yesterday, wasn't it? You battered Southampton. I mean, I knew you would. It's Man City, but sorry, Southampton. But yeah, pressure's on Arsenal today. You know, you've closed the gap to 5 points. If Liverpool beat us, we've still got player of the A has, so it's a must win for me today. My man Germano, what are you saying? I hope I pronounced your name right, brother. But big up to you, man. Hope you're well, man. I'm not confident of the win. Neither am I, to be honest, man. Just knowing the facts of the record at Anfield, and Anfield, we just hate going to Anfield, innit? And we know when Liverpool play against a big size, they turn up. So yeah, I do think we're going to win though. But also Saliba being out as well, Holding is coming in. Yeah, it's going to be peak. But at least your football team to getting stuff the way mine did. Yes. Oh no, bro. What was the score? It was 2-2, man, for my team today. We had 2 penalties as well. we kind of rode our luck a little bit. Yes, Millie, they should be. I think Liverpool will get Europa League this season. I hope they don't. I hope they finish 8th. Let's have a right go at them. Yeah, that's a good point, man. That's exactly what we got to do. That is exactly what we got to do. We have to go fast start, get the first goal for me. If Liverpool start off better and fast, I'm going to be a little bit worried. If they score first, I'm going to be very worried. But we need the first goal, man. To be fair, when Man United got the first goal at the Emirates from Rashford, we came back and we won the game 3-2. When Man United got the first goal against us at Old Trafford, we got 1-1 and then we bottled it in the end. So, yeah, it's going to be a big game, man. Trossard can come off the bench. See, this is what I mean. We got a little selection headache up front. I don't know who he's going to go with. What I went with, right? I went with Saka on the right, Jesus up front, and Trossard on the left. Only because Trossard is a big game player, and Trossard scored a hat-trick against East for Brighton. So that's why I went with him. You can easily go Martinelli. I don't care who we put up front. We can go with anyone. Of course, like not Eden Nketiah. I'm saying anyone like Jesus, Trossard, Saka, or everyone. But Saka's a big game player. Saka will score today. I think Saka will score today. He scored in every single Big Six game apart from Chelsea. He scored in every, but Chelsea are no longer Big Six. They're 11th, so they can pipe down. But he scored against Tottenham twice. He scored against Man United twice. He scored against Liverpool at the Emirates. He scored against Man City at the Emirates. He scored against who am I missing? Oh, Chelsea. But yeah, Chelsea 11th. Jesus up front. I'm not confident for this game. Our midfield and defense is weak. Wow. Yeah, I mean, Jordan, you predicted it on my preview. You said an Arsenal win. So, yeah. My man from Somalia, what are you saying, man? Hope you're good. Let me know your thoughts, man. What's your name, bro? So then I can actually pronounce it right. So they keep calling you my man. But, yeah, big up to you. Trent needs to be loaned out next season. He's shocking, isn't he? Probably Syria and La Liga. Nunes is out. Yeah, Nunes is out. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Yes, Arsenal. I love a late. Oh, that would be scenes. Football Daily Talk. That would be scenes, man. Because you imagine if it's like Trossard, last minute winner, and he does that or whatever, or if it's Reece Nelson comes off the bench, or Fabio Vieira. It'd be scenes, man. Nah. Already answered that one. Navigator. Oh yeah, I forgot you had Ox, didn't you? I thought you had Oxlade-Chamberlain. Partey, Jack and Odegaard. Dub midfield, mate. Levels above Fabinho, Henderson and Harvey Elliott. Our prediction is Liverpool 1. Oh, so you're going 2-1 Arsenal. For me, I said it yesterday in my preview. I'm going 4-3 to Arsenal. Yes, North London forever. Whatever the weather. William Saliba was not spotted with the team. Yeah, he's injured, bro. He's out. And I did say this. I did make a video on it like 2 weeks ago. Like he's not going to come back until hopefully he'll be back for when we go see trips that he had. Maybe he's going to miss West Ham as well. But I think Eddie Nketiah is a player because Arteta said in his press conference that Nketiah, he hints that one player was back. He didn't say the player though. I was like, what? Surely tell us a player. But I bet he said in Nketiah. Guys, if you are coming in now, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. I'm so close to 4K subscribers, so hit the subs. I'm going to be live 3:30. What's the time now? It's 1:30. So yeah, I'm going to be live in another hour for the watch along, obviously. That's going to be fun. The tension's rising. The tension's building. I'm nervous. I'm getting nervous. So yeah. Let's hope so. Football Daily Talk. Let's hope we get the Rob Holding from the FA Cup Rob Holding. Yeah, masterclass Rob Holding. Let's hope we get that Rob Holding. Let's hope we do not get the Rob Holding against Tottenham when he got sent off. Please. According to the journalists, Freddie Paxton, William Saliba was not spotted with the Arsenal squad on their Prem match. Yeah, no, I told you guys before, he's not. Arsenal squad is youngest in the league. It is 24.4. Wow. My man Tom, what you saying, man? Hope you're good, brother. Big up to you guys. Make sure you subscribe to Tom. He's in his Arsenal career mode right now. Amazing YouTuber. I'm all good, man. I'm all good. Big up to you, man. Arsenal want to sign Wolfsburg right back Baku, but will face competition from Chelsea and Villarreal. Caught offside. Yeah, I did see that today. I mean, we can sign him as a backup. You know, I'll take him as a backup. Baku, is he the Swiss? The guy from Switzerland with like the what do you call him? That funny hair with the, are they called braids? Yeah, with the braids in. Yeah, read that one. Carl you Gunners. They all need top 4. No, they don't. Well, for you do, yeah. Yeah, I read that one. Jordan, you better be ready for us, and you should be scared of us. By the way, I love your profile picture, Football Daily Talk, of Saka in it. I love that, man. That's nice. Question, I agree with onto the ball. I don't want Europa League or Conference League. I provide 10th take cost out of those competitions. Yeah, neither can I, man. I'm buzzing. Yeah, innit? Every single Jordan supports Liverpool, I swear. Sorry, I got something in my mouth. One sec. Oh. Every single Jordan supports Liverpool, I swear. Because you got Jordan Henderson as well, plays for them. Like, I've got too many Jordans for Liverpool fans in it. Yeah. My lineup is, for God's sakes, man. My lineup is Alisson, Trent, Konate, Matip, Robertson, Elliott, Thiago, Henderson, Gakpo, Jota, and Salah. All right, so I look at that front three, yeah, and Gakpo, I'm scared of. Jota turns up against Arsenal. Salah turns up against Arsenal and is on his day and is world class. That midfield, Henderson, old. Thiago, he's good. Javier, he's upcoming. He's still young. Robertson, yeah, he's good. Matip, average. Konate's actually good. Trent, useless. Alisson's good as well. So, fair enough. My man, like Luca, big up Luca, man. What are you saying, man? Hope you're good. We ain't winning today. Do you know what? I think we're going to scrape a win. And I say scrape a win. I think it's going to be lots of goals to Luca. And I predicted 4-3 to Arsenal. And I'm sticking by that. Liverpool 3, Arsenal 4. Now, the reason for all the goals, yeah, is because the game's going to be so open. I'm telling you now, the game's going to be open. Like the Emirates game when it finished 3-2. And what we're going to do is we're going to score first. Liverpool are going to get back into the game. And then we're going to keep on scoring, making it 2-1. And then maybe 3-1, 3-2. Can you imagine it goes 3-3? And then we're going to last-minute winner. Trossardinho. Last-minute winner, Trossardinho scores. And we win the game 4-3. Now, the reason for the goals is because both of our attacks are really, really good. And our defence, without with Rob Holding, he could prove me wrong. But Rob Holding, I'm nervous about. So, yeah. Nunes is out. He is out. Yeah. Big miss for them. Good for Arsenal. The guy's a very good player. So, scored against us at the Emirates. He's a very good player. So, yeah. I'm live. Yeah, same. What time does the game end? Is it 7? It ends or 6:45? I'll be live straight after the game for the match reaction. Sorry, guys. 2-2 or 2-1 to Liverpool. Guys, would you think, Arsenal fans? Do you think a draw would be a good result at Anfield? Because I feel like we need to win this game. I mean, I'll take a draw, obviously, but would you guys take a draw? Because is it 2 points dropped? I mean, I guess it depends how you play in it, but I would go for the all. We have to go for the win, you know. And I think Arteta will. I think if Arsenal beat Liverpool at Anfield, Arsenal Premier League title, yeah, that's what Onto the Ball said. That's what Scott said, you know. And the same way he said if Arsenal lose and Liverpool beat us, then it could affect us momentumly going to Man City. And guys, you remember that FA Cup match against Man City when we lost 1-0? The next 3 games we didn't win. You know, we lost to Everton, we drew with Brentford, and we lost to Man City. We lost to Man City at the Emirates. Then we almost lost to Villa. Almost drew to Villa, you could say. So, yeah, we have to wait and see. But to be fair, you've narrowed the gap now. Arsenal know, Liverpool know that 5 points is the gap now. Every time I've been under pressure this season, every time you've won and the pressure goes onto Arsenal, we've seemed to step up and we've seemed to, you know, deliver. So the pressure hasn't really been on Arsenal. Well, it has been on Arsenal, but we've overcame the pressure. Okay, and we are. Catch us if I can. You know what? I can't speak today, people. Catch us if you can, right? City go. That's what I'm trying to say. Catch us if you can. Man City, catch us if you can. Simple as that. 3-1 to who, man? To Liverpool. I'm going live at 2:15. That's your time. I don't know what time that is in England. Get me on, bro. What the watch-along or the match reaction? Scott, it's a pleasure, man. Guys, make sure you go subscribe to Scott. Everyone go and do it right now. You can see his channel there. If not, go to the title. Click his link. And yeah, mate, you're welcome anytime, man. And if you're free for the match reaction, if you beat us, then you know what, feel free to come on and banter. But I'm sure if we beat you, you're putting behind it, aren't you, mate? But yeah, yeah, I will be live straight off the game. So if you are free, you're always welcome, brother. Big up to you, man. Really appreciate you coming on. Shame we couldn't go on for longer, and it's shame I didn't do it 12 p.m. Is what it is, man. But yeah, big up to you, man. Guys, make sure you go show support and subscribe to Onto the Ball, class channel. And yeah, big up to him. Millie's also lineup is Ramsdale, Gabriel, Holding, Zinchenko. Do you miss Ben White? Yeah, I think you miss Ben White. Partey, Xhaka, Odegaard, Saka, Jesus, Martinelli. So you go on Martinelli. Fair enough. Yeah, that's a solid lineup. My man, also fan reviews. What are you saying, man? My man from Ireland. Big up to you. Hi, Josh. Easy win today. Easy. Is it going to be light work for you, bro? Light work. I think it's going to be a good game, man. I'm so excited. I would say be excited. I'm excited for this game. And I think it's going to be a tight game, but there's going to be many goals in it. So, yeah. Big up to you, fan reviews, though, as always. My score prediction is 3-1 to Arsenal. Love that, Millie. Love that. Come on, you Gunners. Yeah, White. Benny Blanco, yes. Benjamin White. He's actually been class this season. I think we beat them like how we won against Fulham. Yeah, when we battered Fulham 3-0. And we got the job done in the first half. In the second half, we sort of sat back a little bit, didn't we? And, you know, we was chilling through the game. Fulham had some good chances. But, yeah, could be, man, could be. Because we don't know what Arsenal's going to turn up. We don't know what Liverpool's going to turn up. So, yeah. Real Madrid will win at Chelsea on Wednesday. Yeah, I think they will. I don't know, Josh. We are not the same club in the past. We are a different Liverpool. And we're different Arsenal as well. You know, obviously, you got worse and we got better. Haaland scored a brilliant overhead kick. Yeah, I was watching the game, man. I did my match reaction for it. It was crazy. It was crazy, man. That goal. The guy's just a robot, isn't he? The guy's just a robot. He's unbelievable. Like I think he's broke the most history of goals in Premier League. The most goals scored in Premier League history, hasn't he now? So I'm when we got to Etihad, I'm nervous about him. He scored against Arsenal at the Emirates. Didn't do a lot in the game, to be fair, apart from scoring the goal. But yeah, I'm nervous for that game. But let's talk about this game, man. Let's focus on this game. There's 3 points for this game. I don't care how we get 3 points. I don't care if we win 5-4, right? I don't care if we win 1-0. If end of the game we got 3 points, that's all I care about. Yeah, I don't care if we ride our luck. If we get the 3 points, then it don't matter, does it? Let's go, Arsenal. Yes, big up to you, man. Big up to you. If you ever want to come on the stream, bro, let me know. I'm going to do Chelsea, Real Madrid. Nice one. Do a football quiz now. Give me some questions. Trossardinho. Yes. You tell him, Millie. You tell him. I think Marley should start because he has destroyed Trent a few times. He did, man. He did. But I went with Trossard because the fact that he's a big game player and he scored a hat-trick against Arsenal at Anfield for Brighton. But yeah, I don't care that front three who we go with. I'll be happy with any of that front three. Martinelli absolutely ripped Trent apart, didn't he, at the Emirates? And yeah, going back to that game, obviously, we scored in the first minute, didn't we? You know, we was on it straight away, just like that. And Liverpool was sleeping, and we got the first goal, you know, and we dominated in the game, and then we fell asleep. One little cross, Nunes, and he went out. Do you remember that celebration that Nunes did? And yeah, then it went 1-1, and then we got it back 2-1, and then it was 2-2. I think for Firmino scored, didn't he? So he loves getting against Arsenal, as I said. And then obviously we got the winner, didn't we? And we won the game 3-2. So yeah, no man, all Liverpool fans in there. Wow. Yeah, he is injured. He is injured. Arsenal fan views. He's out. He knows exactly what we need. Tierney at the back. Gabby in attack. It's not even Tierney at the back anymore. It's Zinni at the back. Gabby in attack. Arsenal away to win the Premier League. Come on my watch long then, bro. Come on my watch long. I'm scared. Trossard, Martinelli, Gabriel, Jesus. I'm scared of your. I'm scared of a few. I'm scared of a few of your players. I'm scared of Gakpo. I'm scared of Salah. I'm scared of Jota. That's about it. To be honest with you, that is about it. So yeah, obviously Firmino comes off the bench. He, as I said, he loves the game against Arsenal. So yes, my man Rory RD12. What are you saying, man? Big up to you. Massive game today, brother. We're winning today. Yes, that's the spirit. Do you know what Lucas said? Lucas like, we're gonna get back today. To be fair, he always says it, and then we win. So big up to Luca. But if you're still watching this, Luca, real one, big up to you. And he's recently hit 3K as well, Luca. But yeah, Luca was like, "Oh, we're gonna lose." I was like, "No, I'm saying positive for once, people. Yeah, I'm positivity today. All right, I'm positive. We're gonna go and we're gonna beat Liverpool at Anfield. Right, we're gonna beat them at Anfield. We're a different team now. We're a different team. Liverpool a different team. Liverpool gotten worse. We got better, and we've gotten better. You know. So yeah, but the thing that worries me is Liverpool turn up at Anfield and they turn up for these big games against the big six because it's their pride or whatever. So, yeah. Trossard, Gabriel, Jesus, Gabriel Martinelli, Saka, they all scare me a lot, especially Trossard. Of course he scares you. He scored a hat-trick against you lot. Look on Twitter. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm gonna have a look after this. Yes, made the best team win. Your lineup would be Ramsdale, White, Holding, Gabriel, Zinni, Partey, Xhaka, Odegaard, Saka, Jesus, and Martinelli. Yeah, so you got Martinelli as well. I went with Trossard, man. My lineup would be obviously Ramsdale, White, Holding, Gabriel, Tierney, Zinni, Partey, Xhaka, Odegaard, Saka, Jesus, and Trossard. That would be mine. Tamina, what are you saying? Big up to you, Tamina. If you do want to join my membership, Tamina, anyone else, it's like 99p a month or whatever. Then let me. I'll put a link for you lot. Hi, Josh. How you doing today? I'm good, thanks. I'm good. I'm ready. I'm excited for the game. I'm getting pumped up. You know, I've got the energy. I'm gonna be live to Mina again, 3:30, guys, for the watch along. So come and tune in. I'm gonna do the lineup reaction. I'm gonna go through my thoughts on the lineup. I'm gonna get ready, obviously, to watch the game, and then after the game, straight after, match reaction. Hopefully, with a smile on my face, and hopefully, we've won the game. Let's hope, man. Let's hope we ain't got battered like 5-0. Let's just fingers crossed for that. But I thought, guys, it's Easter, isn't it, today? It's Easter Sunday. So happy Easter, everyone. Happy Easter to every single one of you. Guys, I got my egg. Wait. This is my Easter egg I got. Look at this, guys. The best chocolate in the world, Kit Kat. Yes, guys. Should we do an Easter egg review? Let's do an Easter egg review, yeah? Let's unbox it, people. Let's unbox the Easter egg. This is what we get. So we get this golden egg. Wow, look at that. It's nice and golden. Yeah, this is rich. This will make you rich, people. Right? And then we've got not one Kit Kat, right? Oh shit, I dropped it. But not one Kit Kat, we've got 2 Kit Kats you get with this as well. Not even that bad. And then a big giant egg. So yeah, happy Easter. I'll probably eat this during my watch song, but happy Easter, people. And yeah, big up. Yeah, you come on for the first hour, man. I'll send you the link, and then we can talk about the lineups, and then yeah, you can come on for the first hour, and then if you do want to stay, then let me know, and we've got your game, but it's up to you. Arsenal smashed Liverpool 5-0. I swear you said 7-0 yesterday to me. Now you're getting a bit nervous because you see Mob holding in the team sheet, and you seen Gakpo going to start. And no, big up to you. Go and live at 2 p.m. Arsenal will win the Premier League title. Yes, we will. I'm not gonna say for long. Oh, that's fine, man. Then yeah, that's fine. Just come on for the first hour or the first half an hour, just to do like the lineups. But yeah, 3 points incoming. Fans who say negativity are the same fans who wanted Wenger out. Yeah, mate. To be fair, right, with Wenger, I think it was his time to go, brother. He's at Arsenal for too long. He overstayed his welcome, and I was young as well when he left. It was in 2017, wasn't it? So I would have been about hold on, let me work this out. I think I was like 9 years old or 10 years old when in 2017. So I didn't even, obviously I wasn't on YouTube at the time, so I didn't really care that much about Wenger in or Wenger out. I was just getting embarrassed by Bayern Munich beating us 5-1 every single year. But yeah, big up to you, God 9. I've never seen you in my chat before, bro. I do daily Arsenal content, and I get any fan on. So if you do want to have your say, then yeah, make sure you subscribe to me down below, brother. Greatly appreciate it. If you've got a channel, I'll do the same back to you as well, man. Big up to you. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Hello. Yeah, bro. Let me know. I'll send you the link anyway, innit? Come on, we do. Get behind the lads. Yeah, he is injured. He's out. Big miss. Let's go for Arsenal, though. That's big news for Arsenal. Positive vibes, Rory. Yes, big up Rory, man. What a legend. Yeah, big up Rory. Luca. Yeah, all right. Sweet, bro. No problem, guys. We need to send positive vibes only. Yes. Happy Easter, man. Happy Easter. Every Arsenal tweet, Luca has replied with either we ain't winning, we win. Yeah, exactly. Nice. Gabo Jesus is going to store on Easter. Yeah, he's got to. Of course, bro. He's got to, man. Nice. Chocolate, yeah, Kit Kat. What's your favourite chocolate, guys? Millie, what's your favourite chocolate? For me, it's Kit Kat. Big up to Yin. Hi. What are you saying, man? I hope you're well. Big up to you. I've never seen my chat before, so make sure you do subscribe. Please give me a sub down below, brother. I'm on the road 4K subscribers. I do daily Arsenal content. 1 sec. What's that loop? Wenger out. No, that's Premier TV though. Yes, Stan. What are you saying, Stan? Hope you're good, brother. What's your thoughts going into this game, Stan? Do you think Arsenal can pull off a victory at Anfield? Let me know, bro. I will make you mod as well, bro. I will make you mod. Big up to you, bro. AFTV was on it. Oh, that's Premier TV. I miss those AFTV days, man. You had DT, who's now I think he's out of jail now, isn't he? You know, you had Troops, Prime Troops. Rest in peace to Claude as well. What a legend he was. Claude was on there. You had Ty, who said it was been raining. Do you guys remember that against Watford? You know, like that was prime. Obviously, Don Robbie was cool still there today, but yeah, that was Premier TV, man. Especially when we got battered 5-1 by Bayern Munich. Like, do you guys remember 2017 Champions League, last 16, Emirates 5-1, Allianz Arena 5-1. We lost 10-2 on aggregate, and troops are fuming, and they was all fuming at Wenger. But those are the prime days, man. AFTV Prime was lit, and then not just that Prime, but when they went, you know, when guys we went into a lockdown, right? And they were doing their watch-alongs in like social distance watch-alongs. It was so funny. And then when we lost to Brighton as well, Ty called Mopai cheat. I mean, that was primary TV back then, man. The day when we won the FA Cup in 2014 was the right time to step down, but he didn't. Exactly, bro. Yeah, I agree with you. I think that would have been a perfect send-off for him. You know, winning the FA Cup. He won off quite a lot of those, to be fair to him. But to be fair, he stayed on 2015, won the FA Cup again. 2016, should have won the Premier League. How did I look back on that? Guys, remember when Leicester won it, right? I look back on that Premier League, yeah. If we had a striker who could score goals, if we would have got Benzema, or just not even Benzema, if we would have signed a striker instead of Olivier Giroud, then we would have won the Premier League that season. That's in my opinion. Because we had Alexis Sanchez, mate. What a player, by the way. Guys, if real ones know, Alexis Sanchez is my favorite, not just my favorite Arsenal player of all time, my favorite player of all time to ever watch. In the whole of football, my favorite player of all time, Alexis Sanchez. That man made me fall in love with Arsenal. That man made me fall in love with football. That guy was unbelievably. He was class. Yeah, people called him a snake because he left Man United or whatever. Even though when he arrived at Man United, he told his agent, I don't know if you guys know this, he told his agent when he got to his first training session, he was like, I made a mistake. I want to go back to Arsenal. He told his agent that. He said that in an interview. Like, not an interview, like he said it on his Instagram. He said when he joined Man United, he wanted to go straight back to Arsenal. He regrets going to Man United. So yeah, Alexis Sanchez, and then we had Ozil as well. That mate, that duo was superb. And then we have Theo, and you have Ramsey back as well. I still miss him as well. Aaron Ramsey was world class as well, wasn't he? We had Santi Cazorla. What a player he was, man! Little magician, superb player. So yeah, that season we should have won it. And then obviously 2017 we finished 5th. 2018 finished 6th, and it went downhill. To be fair, I think it went downhill when we probably moved to the Emirates. We moved to the Emirates to compete with Bayern Munich and to compete with Real Madrid and all that. That's what the Arsenal fans got told. Yeah, I wasn't born then, but that's what the Arsenal fans got told. And yeah, have we ever competed with Bayern Munich? No, we got sorted 5-1 every single season by them. Big up CMO, bro. I hope you're good, brother. He's gone 3-1 to Arsenal. Big up to you, man. I hope you're well. He's gone 3-1, mate. Love that. Love that positivity, man. I love that prediction. It looks like Jordan gone to Anfield. Has he? Oh, you like Swiss chocolate? You know what? I've tried Belgian chocolate. I've never tried Swiss chocolate. I don't think. I might have to do that. I might have to make a video of me trying different chocolate from around the world. So that'd be a banner. But yeah. Oh, that's what it's called. Fair enough. Yes, no worries, Stan. I can't do it now because I'm live, but I'm gonna do it after. You can pimp up the chat, my friend. Yeah, it was. It's time to break the Anfield curse. Big up to you, Mike. Hope you're well. Come on, you Gunners. Yeah, mate. I'm positive going to this game, man. I'm positive. I mean, top of the league, 8 points, 5 points clear now. Liverpool move poor, but it's that Anfield curse, as you said, Mo. Last time we beat them at Anfield, Premier League, was 2012, wasn't it? And it was a 2-0 win. Podolski, Santi Cazorla scored. Abu Diaby had an absolute masterclass that game. I think that's the same season when they bottled the title as well under Brendan Rodgers. But ever since then, mate, we've come out of Anfield, we've got absolutely battered year in, year out. 5-1 under Emery, 4-0 under Wenger, 4-0 under Arteta. So, yeah, time to change that today, man. We got no chance at Anfield, says Stan. When we lost there, it was crazy on there. Yes, it was hilarious. Mopay, yeah. Don't you start, Stan. What do you have to do? Be patient until we beat our 49th unbeaten run or something. What do you want? Yes, Rory. For real? Overrated at Arsenal? Are you only saying that because he snaked us and then he went Man United? For me, he's my favourite player of all time, man. I love that guy. Bro, he single-handedly carried us half the games that season. When he was here, that 2015 season, yeah, him and Ozil carried us. Our midfield was shit. We had Francis Coquelin. I think, and then I think Wenger played El Neni a few times as well, didn't he? He signed El Neni. Our midfield was crap. Our defense was all right. You know, we had Koscielny, we had Monreal, we had a prime Hector Bellerin. To be fair, our goalkeeper. Who was our goalkeeper? Was it Petr Cech? Yeah, he bought Petr Cech. That's the issue, Stan. 2016, he signed one player, and that was Petr Cech. Because I don't think Ospina was good enough, was he? But no, I love Sanchez, man. What a player. Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Kanate, Van Dijk, Robertson, Fabinho, Henderson, Elliott, Salah, Gakpo, Nunes. Yeah, he's trolling, man. Wait until you hear this. Bro, he's trolling. I'm telling you now, he's trolling. He's got to be taking a piss. Big up Stan, though. I've got 2 Easter eggs. One is Dairy Milk Buttons Easter egg, and then M&M. Ah, nice. Oh, yeah, I should put them in the fridge, shouldn't I? It tastes nicer. We're linked to this Wolfsburg right back called Baku. I think he's Swiss. I don't know. Josh, brother, you guys can do what Burnley did. Break up. Oh, yeah, I remember that. They did up the Burnley. Are you at Liverpool? Big up to you, man. Appreciate it, bro. Really appreciate it. I'll sub to you. If you got channel as well, I'll make sure to sub you back, bro. Really appreciate it. I'm on the road 4K subscribers. Appreciate your support, man. Big up to you. Hey, bro. He is trolling, isn't he? He's got to be. Guys, come on. What do you think of Alexis Sanchez, man? I thought he was unbelievable. I thought he was world class. To me, no, you got to wait until summer. I rated Alexis Sanchez. Yeah, even rival fans, even Liverpool fans rated the guy. Oh no, man! I know, Millie. Those days. I mean, thank God we're in a good position right now. But those days, they were peak. They were peak. Champions League, year in year out. We'll make it out of the group stage, and everyone will get excited. And then we'll lose to Monaco. Do you remember that season as well, 2015, when we got battered at the Emirates by Monaco? We got on top last 16. Then obviously Bayern Munich, we got battered 5-1. Barcelona, they beat us comfortably with Messi. 2014, who did we play in the 2014 last 16? I think it's Bayern Munich again, wasn't it? And we lost that one. I can't remember about 2013, but yeah. 2-0 to Tottenham. Yeah, I mean, this is a good point, man. This is a great point. RD12, man. Rory, I should say. What do you prefer? Do you prefer me calling you Rory or RD12, man? Tottenham, yeah, exactly. Last time Arsenal beat Tottenham away this season was, well, going into the game this season, was 2014, Rosicky. We went there and we absolutely battered Tottenham and we won 2-0. And then obviously Chelsea, 0, Arsenal 1, first time since 2012. Wait, was it? Because we beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Hold on. Last season, we went at 4-2 at Stamford Bridge last season, didn't we? And then we beat them again. 1-0. Smith Rowe scored in the lockdown season. Man United's 1-0. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, do you mean in? I know what you mean, because we won 1-0 in the lockdown season, and that's what you mean. Yeah. And that win before that, the first time we beat Stamford Bridge since 2012. Yeah, I get it now. And then obviously, yeah, Man United, same season. Aubameyang scored, did their little dance, and we won 1-0. First time today, broke that. Yes. Yeah, man, Mohammed, what are you saying, man? Hope you're good. Rashford, it's a problem. Is an injury going? It's probably for top 4. He's injured, isn't he? And if it's a groin, then he's gonna be out for weeks, bro. He's gonna be out for weeks. He could be out for the whole season, maybe. I don't know. But that's a big miss for you, because he's getting all the goals for you, isn't he? He's getting all the goals for you. And I know you got Casemiro back now. Casemiro for me is your most important player. I don't know if you are a Man United fan, you probably are. But yeah, Casemiro for me is your most important player. And then Rashford's there, obviously. But yeah. Sanchez was the guy I was always yelling at. Lazy. Bro, what about Ozil? Bro, Ozil was more lazy than Alexis. Ozil was more lazy than Alexis, man. Jonathan Morley, the Liverpool fan on TikTok, put a wagger on the line of Liverpool lose. He'll wear an Arsenal shirt. Get the eye line. No, he did. Did he actually do that? Please happen. Mo Salah, nah, he's not coming, bro. What's he done, mate? What's he done this season, bro? Legendary, yeah, legend, bro. He's legendary. Millie, he's legendary. Yeah, man. I used to post videos. Gave it a break. Might start on next season. I got it on Arsenal. Bro, if you're free after this one, if you're free after the Liverpool game, let me know, because I'm always happy to bring anyone on, and it'd be great to get a new guest on as well. So let me know if anyone else is free, then let me know. If anyone does want to come on, but you're always welcome on my channel, brother. Big up to you. And yeah, if you upload next season, I'll 100% be tuning in. Yes, Nunes is, yeah, I know. I've heard. Big miss, and I'm loving it because he's a very good player. And yeah, he scored against us at the Emirates. So yeah, what's the time? It's 2:00. I don't mind, to be fair. Oh yeah, I'll just call you whatever then. Gakpo is overhyped. Nah, to me, no, I disagree. I rate Gakpo very highly. I just remember him watching Arsenal and PSV, right? Not the Emirates time, because when we beat 1-0 in this season in the group stage, he was nowhere. I thought he was even playing. But when we went away to PSV, this guy ruined us. This guy told us a new one when we went to PSV. And guys, I think you remember the game, Europa League. 2-0 to PSV. It should have been 5-0 to PSV. They had about 4 disallowed goals offside, and Gakpo's got about 2 goals offside as well. But I'm right about him. Yeah, I'm right about him. I remember him and Jamie Simmons as well. All right, ruined our defense, ruined Saliba, and ruined. I think Holding was next to him, wasn't he? Or it might have been Gabriel. But yeah, that's what I remember. And Gakpo as well. I watched him in the World Cup for Netherlands. You know, did decent, had a decent World Cup, scored, I think, 2 goals, didn't he? Or no, I think he scored 3 goals. I can't remember, but he's a good player, and I'm right about him today. I'm very right about him today. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Jordan. He's a good player. Big up for the comments, guys. Big up for the support. I remember Alexis Sanchez was scoring goals for you guys. He was wearing number 17. Yeah, if you guys remember that number 17. Yeah, but then he changed it. I think he changed it to 2017. He changed it to number 7, I think. But yeah, I remember his number 17, mate. Alexis Sanchez. What a player, man. I still miss him to this day, man. I still always look back and I watch his clips. He was just, he was so good, wasn't he, man? Some of the goals he scored, like the goal against Man City, I think it was his Emirates debut. Was it his No, it probably wasn't his Emirates debut, but it was his first Emirates goal. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but it was against Man City 2015. Yeah, that volley. Oh, and he took his, and then that celebration as well. It was scenes, man. It was scenes. I remember I was about, how old was I? I probably was about 8 or 7 years old then, and I was watching it in a pub, and it was scenes, and it's full of Man City fans. Yeah, when that goal went in, it was absolutely scenes, bro. You know, I'm surprised I found Man City fans, by the way, in that pub. I'm surprised there wasn't any Man City fans in that pub, by the way. But that's all right. But yeah, there's somehow Man City fans in the pub, and those and even though they were they conceded, those fans, their shock on their face was mad, and they even clapped for Alexis as well. So like, what a player, man! What an actual, and that volley he scored against Man City. And that goal he scored against Liverpool as well, at the Emirates. So many goals to pick out. I mean, against Leicester, we had a hat-trick, 2016. In the Champions League, and we had that masterclass against Borussia Dortmund when we won 2-0. Man, bullied, ripped apart, peace check. But yeah, unbelievable player. If Salah doesn't start, we lose. Wow. Nunes is suspect in front of goal. He's hit and miss for me. I think he's hit and miss in front of goal, but he's pace. Yeah, that's what I mean. He's very pace. He's got the speed, doesn't he? Especially with no sleep. That's a bonus. We've done. Jordan Arsenal win and then win the league. First Sanchez, second. Oh, this is the Emirates era. First Sanchez, second Fabregas, third. Oh yeah, I forgot about Cesc. Fabregas was his class player as well. Then yeah, big up Aubameyang as well. I know towards the end, Aubameyang, it didn't work out, but Aubameyang under Emery, oh, different gravy. Aubameyang, and like I said, under Emery, yeah, and that road to the Europa League. Do you guys remember that when we beat Valencia and they went like that? They went like that or whatever, and then we beat Napoli as well, and then we beat, who did we beat in the last 16? I think we beat, I can't remember, Batty Borisov in Europa League, and then we lost to the final. But yeah, Alexis Sanchez made a big mistake by going to Man United. Yeah, exactly. He should have gone Man City, man, and then he would have won trophies again, and that's all he wanted, to be honest. And I remember when you had Hector Bellerin, yeah, Hector Bellerin was like, oh, I don't like Alexis Sanchez's attitude because he wants to win too much. What? Bellerin should stay as a fashion model, man. Yeah, Prime Bellerin was really good. Prime Bellerin was class. The pace he had. But Alexis wanted to win too much. That's why he didn't like his attitude. What? That's what he wanted to do. And he won a few FA Cups and Community Shields at Arsenal, but he wanted the league. He wanted bigger things. And he went to Man United. I was like, what? Because money, wasn't it? No, he's not. He's not. He's out. He's out. Yeah, I'm excited. Silva hasn't been spotted in the Arsenal meeting, so I doubt it. He's out, bro. He's out, 100% out. Yeah, exactly. Sweet one, mate. I'll hop on. Yeah, sweet, bro. Sweet. Big up to you, man. I'm looking forward to it. Sliva and hopefully we're buzzing, mate, and hopefully we have won the game. Sliva was training at Arsenal. No, he wasn't. 2,030 minutes ago. Yes. Literally, I think we've literally got out of my stream as well. Yeah, I'm literally live in an hour and a half. I'm live. No, Lucas starting to piss me off now. Jonathan Morley tweeted out today is the day Liverpool beat Arsenal, and he replied, correct. Sorry, losing or draw. Are we losing or are we drawing or are we losing, man? Oh no. Well, my dad did. Yeah, that's why I support Arsenal, because my dad, innit? He did support Arsenal. Fun fact, yeah. My dad was obviously, he grew up in, where was it? So my dad's Italian, yeah. He's born in Italy. He was born in Naples, but then he moved when he's about, obviously, and then my nan moved to England with my dad, and then he grew up in like North London, and he told me, yeah, he was fifth. He was like so close to choosing Spurs. Could you imagine me being a Spurs fan? Yeah, what my name be? It'd be true. It'd be True Cock, wouldn't it? Because that's an emblem. It'd be True Cock. Could you imagine my name be True Cock? Like what the or True Yid or something? No, but yeah, he told me this. He's like, I was very close to choosing Tottenham, but then he chose Arsenal. So yeah, posh, mate. Simple as that. And yeah, ever since then, my family. Well, my family's from Italy. Half of them are from Italy, but then they grew up in North London, so they've all been Arsenal, pretty much. So yeah, simple as that. But yeah, that's my dad's side. My mum, she don't support Arsenal. She supports Charlton Athletic. Charlton Athletic. Unbelievable. Yeah. Let's go, guys. My mum is a United supporter. Oh, is she? I mean, at least you got to banter her when we beat our when we beat them 3-2. She tries to convert me as a child. That was sad. That's mad. My mum is a Man United fan as well. Wow. Yeah, that's sad to be fair, isn't it? It's big up to your mum, bro. She wants to, of course. They're like big rivals, aren't they? As well, Man United and Liverpool. You've got a good memory. I don't know how I got a good memory. Like, if you guys question me, yeah, on any of Arsenal's like games, like any goals I can remember, any players I can remember from like 2015, I can name like a whole squad from 2016 if I wanted to. I don't know how it happens. It's not like I memorize. I just remember them. It always stays in my head. I don't like. Why can't I do that for maths? Like, why can't the same memory I have for Arsenal be maths as well, and then I actually do well instead of getting like, guys. I failed my maths exam, by the way. I failed my maths exam. I got like a grade 1, which is like An F. To be fair, Albert Undersetter was, yeah, he was, yeah, in the FA Cup run especially. I can't just remember all the games we lost. Trauma, mate. 2-2 draw, man. 2-2 draw, yeah. Oh, this is the team I play for, guys. I'm not. Look, I'm number 3 as well. I don't know, guys. You can see. Yeah, look, I'm number 3, like Kieran Tierney. Yeah. I started on the bench though. I was like, fuck me. And then we went 2-0 down, and then then my manager says, all right, you're coming on. So then I came on. Of course, I'm on left back. Try to go forward as much as I could. And then it's hard work because the team we played against, they played wing backs and they played back 3. So it's kind of hard work. So I had to mark the wing back right up and that. Wing back. Is it full back or wing back? Wing back if they play back 3 in it. So I had to mark him. He kept going up and down, and then I always got caught out. So, and then I got subbed off for like last 10 minutes. Like, fuck you. But yeah, no, it was a 2-2 draw, and we got 2 penalties in the end. Hector Bellerin divided fans. Yeah, he was like Marmite. He like start of his prime Bellerin, he was world class. Then towards the end, can't plant trees. Bellerin, remember that? Yeah, we were wearing black and prepared for Liverpool's funeral. Yeah, we are. It's a shame I ain't got a black kit. I don't know what kit. I might wear my Arshavin kit. Do you know what he scored for? That yellow kit. I might wear that. Do you know the one I've got in the thumbnail right there? Lord have mercy. I'm the only supporter. I'm only supporter in my family. Fair enough. It would be true Lily White. Big up to you, man. Big up to you, bro. What's your thoughts, Ian? What's your thoughts on the game? Who's going to win, Liverpool or Arsenal? And Chelsea are in the muds. You lost to Wolves, bro. What is going on with your club? 11th. Wow. Do you have Skype? I do, but I don't know how to use it. No, I don't know how to use it, but I do, yeah. You got a B. Millie, you're going to have to teach me. You're going to have to teach me now, because I got an F. Yeah, I did, man. I did. Fucking maths is shit, man. It's algebra. Like, do you know when they put the letters A, B, C and all that? I'm sorry. When do I need algebra in my later life? Like, it's a night. When do I need Pythagoras theorem? When will I ever need trigonometry in my life? I just don't understand it. It's a joke, man. And I'm in my last year of school. Thank God for that. I can't wait to get out of that shithole. Then I'm probably gonna go to college or whatever for like 2 years, and then be in the Matrix. Guys, does anyone know Andrew Tate? I'm sure people know Andrew Tate. Yeah, he's been released now. Andrew Tate's been released from prison. What's your thoughts on Andrew Tate, people? That's a good topic. Mixed opinions, in it, Andrew Tate. I like maths at school. English is so bad as well. I can always speak English. I don't need to learn more English. Like, and the English is like about poetry, yeah. About what's it called? What's that book called? I don't know. This is what I mean. I'm gonna fail. I don't know what book I'm learning. Like, what is it? It's like the Christmas book with like the Scrooge and all that in it. I don't know. I forgot its name. Then you had the murder one with all the kins. I think that's called like begins with M. It's called like Muck. It's called Muck something. And then you've got what's the other one? Oh, the Inspector one as well. That's the 3 I'm learning. That's 3 you got to learn. I'm like, what? When do I ever need this in my life? What? I'm never gonna read these books again, right? I'm never gonna read this. I don't understand it. You play football every Sunday, yeah, man. I'm semi-pro at the moment. Well, I play for a semi-pro team, but at the moment I'm in non-league. But yeah, every Sunday. And your channel will be a rant submission on Levy. No, I don't, man. I don't. Shame, innit? I'm ready, man. What's the time? I'm gonna do it for another 10 minutes, guys, and then we've been live for so long now. But we're all the support though. I'm also a fan because Thierry Henry 14, he's my favourite player in the world, Josh. Fair enough, yeah. Henry, I mean, I never got to watch Henry because I wasn't born. But yeah, actually, that's a lie. I watched his game when we played against Leeds in the FA Cup, and when he came back and he scored off the bench, went like that. What a player! I don't know. I'm gonna have to tell you that later. I need to check. I got Liverpool's home kit. Nice. Oh, that's another thing. Simmer Taylor. I like, what even is that? What does that mean? What does that mean? Arsenal will win. As for Chelsea, I forgot they're still a football club. I thought they're now a circus. Fair enough. The poll for yeah, I do it on my watch on. Yes, we do. He's popular with little guys. Anthology. Yeah, that's it. Anthology. That's a poetry. I don't know what that one is, but yeah, that's the one. Macbeth. That's the one I'm learning right now. I hate it. It's boring. I remember almost every moment during the Europa League, winning 2019. What with Chelsea? Yeah, when you battled us 4-1, I remember that. Football ends in May. Yeah, for everyone in it. It's 8:06, bro. You're up early, man. I'll still be sleeping by now. In the morning, innit? 2011. Yeah. It was 2011 when he came on. Yeah, it was 2011. I can't remember now. But yeah, look, guys. Anyway, we're back. Literally 1 hour for the watch-along. See you guys there, hopefully. And it's been a pleasure, man. Big up onto the ball coming on. Guys, go and watch him at the start if you missed it. Amazing YouTuber, amazing person. Big up to him. What a legend he is. Make sure you guys subscribe to him. And I'll see you guys in literally over an hour. So yeah, I'll see you guys in about an hour for the watch along. I'm going to go through the lineups. I'm going to get Jordan on. I'm going to get as many Liverpool fans, whoever wants to come on to discuss the first hour and let me know. And then yeah, the game always to kick off, and then I will do my match reaction after, player ratings, and hopefully get a few guests on for that one as well. So yeah, it's been a pleasure, guys. Big up for all the support as always. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 4K. Hopefully we get it by the end of next week. But yeah, the grind keeps continuing, guys, non-stop, every single day. Arsenal content. So if any Arsenal fans, no matter what family you are, please give me a sub if you haven't already. I'm out of it now. Ciao, Millie. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching as always. Real one. Big up to you. See you there, Jordan. See you later. And yeah, bye for now, people. We're out of it. Goodbye. Ciao. Come on, you Gunners. Liverpool gonna get fingered. F Liverpool, they're shit. Bye, guys. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch, baby. I look around, the city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me.